Hey, good morning, Tigers, and happy Wednesday. Well, I hope that you're ready for a great day of learning. I know many of you are getting books for the summer because there's lots of you right now in the book fair. Those students are really quiet, so we appreciate that during Tiger TV. But the book fair goes on until Friday. And the book fair will be open tomorrow after school as well. So if you haven't had a chance to come or your parents want to come with you, it'll be open tomorrow, I think at 3:30 until 7 o'clock. So plenty of time tomorrow after school as well. Well, I'm going to read some merits. I have, I think, 5 merits to read here. So let's see who's getting a merit today.
Okay.
From Mrs. Atkins' class, Adrian, for excellence in everything you do. Adrian has worked really hard this quarter and puts lots of effort into his classwork. His hard work has paid off and showed tremendous growth. There you go, students. We're looking about growing you each and every day. It's a great job. Also from Mrs. Atkins' class, Gavin. Gavin has worked so hard this year in reading. He pushes through his struggles and gains foundations and shows excellence in his effort. Excellent. And another one from Mrs. Atkins for Lily. Lily has shown excellent effort in math and reading this quarter. It's paid off with her tremendous growth both in math and reading assessments. There we go. And a fourth one by, you got it, Mrs. Atkins. Bet you her class is having fun right now.
I bet.
And this is her last one. We got another one from another teacher.
Okay.
Last one for Mrs. Atkins, though. This is for Peter. Excellence in everything you do. Peter's overcome obstacles this year and has shown tremendous and continuous growing effort in everything he does in class. That doesn't mean just with his math and reading. Like some of the other ones, it was math and reading she was talking about. This is everything. So that's his behavior, his character, his work ethic, all that. So great job, Peter. She wrote a lot more, which you'll hear later on when Mrs. Hall comes in. And the last one is from Mrs. Tavares. Mrs. Tavares has Maya Charleston. Mila Charleston. For respect. She is always very respectful. She helps her teachers and her classmates and uses her manners and shows respect to everyone in the class. Respect, the first value here at Vienna. So thank you for doing such a great job. All right, Tigers, that's our merits for today. But now we get to hear the trivia answers from yesterday from Mrs. Glazner. All about strawberries.
All about strawberries. So for our question yesterday for K2 was, what's the average? What's the number of seeds on a strawberry?
Yeah.
And so strawberries are the only fruit that has their seeds on the outside.
I knew they were on the outside.
And so the answer is 200.
I did not guess 200. I thought maybe 100. Wow.
Yes.
That's a lot of seeds.
A lot of seeds. And our kindergartners were rocking it because I had so many. We had 50, we had 78 total. And we had 28 answers that were right and 50 that were not. But we... so almost all the kindergartners got it right.
Wow.
They did such a good job.
Look at that, rocking kindergartners.
I know. We had a student outside on the way out yesterday who said, "I don't know," and the kindergartner said, "I know, it's 200." It's like, look at that. You can always learn something.
They're
from
paying
anybody.
attention in class. There you go. Great job, kindergarten teachers.
So Charlie in Miss True's class.
Okay.
And Aria and Miss Coon's class were winners, and then Frankie and Miss Polson's class.
There you go. Excellent job.
And so for our 3rd through 5th grade, it was how many states do strawberries grow in?
I got this one wrong, too.
All 50 states.
All 50, including Alaska.
Including Alaska.
And
So
that's the one state I thought probably not.
So we had only 19, because they're probably doing a lot, maybe in 3rd through 5th, but 18 of them were right.
Wow, all 50.
I know. So those winners were, there were 34. There was actually 41 who did that one. Not 19. So our winners were Rachel in Mrs. Parker's class.
Okay.
And Audrey in Mrs. Parker's class, and Kennedy in Mr. Nichols' class.
There you go. All right.
So those were our winners. So thanks for doing that.
We got lots of people that know lots about strawberries. There we go.
Yes.
We'll talk about knowing a lot of things, Mrs. Glazner. Now we're going to do our 6th powerful word, and we're going to have Mrs. Smith's students come up and show us what that is.
All right.
This is the 6 powerful words of the describe mean tell people about. You can describe a sport to someone, an international dish, and your family to people around you. Describe looked like this. You put your hand and you put your head down and look like you're writing. Again.
So you put your hand down, and it looks like you're writing.
Yeah.
You said describe.
Describe.
Tell me more about it.
Describe. Tell me more about
So
it.
you say describe, tell me more about it.
it.
Describe, tell me more about it. That goes.
From the beginning. Stand up.
All right, here we go.
Trace means lines and our lines to break it down. Firm between the lines that we judge. Formulate, build, create. Describe. Tell me more about it.
Good job.
Or again.
One more time. That sounds great. Here we go.
Trace means outlines and outlines to break it down. Firm between the lines and we wait to judge. Formulate, build, create. Describe. Tell me more about it.
Good job.
Excellent.
Tomorrow you will have another powerful word. Have a great day, Tigers.
Good job, boys. Thank you so much for describe. That was the sixth powerful word, was describe. And talking about powerful, we're going to get the powerful Stingrays to come up here for Tiger TV after they help me with the Vine Away. Oh, respect, responsibility, teamwork, and excellence in everything we do. But before we get them up here, talking about excellence in everything we do, we have a special teacher. That's her last day of teaching. We have a teacher that's been teaching for 30 years. She's been 20 years here at Vienna, so she's been around Vienna for a long time. But that is Mrs. Boone. So this is Mrs. Boone's last day. So if you have her for specials, or fifth graders, if you had her as your classroom teacher last year, if you see her in the hallways, just let's tell Mrs. Boone happy retirement. Tell how much we appreciate her and love her. She's done such wonderful work here at Vienna for these past 20 years, and we appreciate all that she's done. So make sure you give a special shout out to her. You can talk to her in the hallways. Usually don't like to do that, but you know what? Today's different. So when you see her, definitely give her high fives. Tell her thank you for all her hard work and dedication, and to enjoy her retirement. All right, Tigers, here comes the Stingrays.
Good morning and welcome to Tiger TV. Today's date is Wednesday, April 30th, 2025. The weather today is mostly sunny with a high of 82 degrees. There are no birthdays today. The lunch menu for today is curry chicken with rice, cheese pizza, muffin yogurt, and cheese fun lunch, seasoned corn, California vegetable blend, marinated tomato and cucumber salad, raisins, and chilled peaches.
I have top tiger for Miss Debbie. Thank you. Thank you.
The week is determination. Determination means believing in yourself and never quitting. The kindness quote today is, "Don't watch the clock, do what it does, keep going," Sam Levinson.
Perfect.
After the show, please follow your teacher in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Have a great day, Tiger!